Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am DK10. Yes, I have to wear glasses. Getting old, 46, see? 46 on Thursday. Yeah. This is the Toca Touring Cars Rebirth for the DSC. We're putting together on GT7. This is a live draw for the teams and the champions, or the cars that they'll be racing, the championship cars they'll be racing in. These are the cars that as closest represents what I could run on GT7 compared to what was run on PS1. So yeah, there was no Renault Laguna, there was none of that. There was no Audi Quattro, you know, there was no 406, and there was no Honda Civic that was run on PS1 on GT7. So, and there was no Vodafone Vauxhall, so we went with the Mazda, which is a replica, more or less a replica of what I could do. Obviously there was a BMW. We got the BMW M4 down there. That is replicated as well to the best of my ability, as we do. So we'll see how we get on. But this starts next Sunday. There's a test race tomorrow night around Brands Hatch GP. It's 15 full race set. It's going to be 15-minute sprint race, followed by a 20-minute feature race, and that's how it's going to run all season. You just need your racing soft tyres, no mods to the cars out, leave them as they are. They will be uploaded shortly and sweetly. As soon as I turn the PS on, they'll get updated. They will. But there is only a few on so far. It says 9, there's actually 8 because I won't be racing myself. Obviously, I'll be iRacing. But no, we've got Jonathan Jones on there, Gino, Chris Shaw, JRR80, John O'Reilly. Nice to have him back in the squadron. Yes, it is. And obviously a couple of champions on the wheel as well. We've got DDR Atalad, Premier League champion, FA Cup winner himself. Jainio, Mr. Bert Mylander, won a couple of trophies with us as well in the Premier League and the FA Cup. Great battling as well. Chalky 12, been there and thereabouts. He's a Group 4 Drivers Champion for the team manufacturers that we ran a while ago. Long time ago, but this is a Group 4 Rebirth that we're doing a touring car event. So without further ado, I've had to get the Bic out, so I know who's going where. So team 1, we will start with team 1. So obviously then 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. There'll be 4 teams apparently racing on a Sunday. I mean, if you get more teams in, then we'll modify it. So yeah, we can add. Well, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8. There's going to be 2 cars up for grabs, so we can have another couple of drivers in as well. If we get 4 more drivers, be epic. Really would. Would be fantastic. But without further ado, let's spin the disco ball and see who goes down the first. I say a couple of champions on here as well. Dazzler 67 is going into team 1. Was drivers what did Dazzler win? He was the most improved driver one season. He did. Well, most improved driver. Certainly gained pace as well. He has. He's gained many pace. Let's see who his teammate's going to be. He's not slow by no means. And that is our Eric. RCMBE 2, by the way. That's not a bad pairing, to be fair. I mean, he has been thereabouts as our Eric. Been absolutely phenomenal. There was one race where he just dominated qualifying, dominated practice, come to the race, it just did. So unfortunate. Had great pace as well. Had fantastic pace. Team 2. Ooh, the pacey chalky 12. DSC's own DMK chalky 12. Let's see who his teammate's going to be. And a couple of pacey drivers on there now, so, you know. Tasty, what? Oh, Jesus, what a pairing! Bert Mylander himself, Mr. Jainio. Wow. That's not a bad pairing, to be honest. That is pretty tasty, what? Team 3. That's Mr. Shaw. That's Chris Shaw. I haven't got his PSN name, so I don't know. I probably know him from. So, last one to be pulled out, then the last two on the wheel will become teammates. It's Mr. Jones. Jonathan Jones. So, who does that leave? That leaves Mr. Atalad himself. He's had many trophies and they've all been spelt wrong. He has. He's got Ataland, he's got, sounds like a fairground. So it's DDR's own Atalad, and he has got JR80, John O'Reilly. I think that's his PSN. One can't be sure, but what a pairing that is as well. That ain't bad at all. That ain't bad at all, gotta be said. I mean, that looks pretty tasty team-wise, if I'm honest. That does look pretty tasty team-wise. And these are the cars, obviously, on the wheel. I don't try and pick them really. We've got to keep it fair, you know what I mean? We've got to keep them fair. We've seen the cars. They're not that bad, you know? That looks pretty hard. It looks pretty tasty. And we know the Pug is pretty rapid anyway. But it's, you know, there's no tyre wear on anyway. So, you know, just get your soft tyre, your racing soft tyres, and you'll be fine. They'll be fine. They will be good. Bop will be on. They'll all be equalled out, you know. But they do look pretty tasty, to be fair. Gotta be said. I do like it. So, Team 1 is going to be racing in. So, that is Dazzler and RC MBE2 are racing for BMW Racing Team. Get that down in big. They have just become BMW Racing Team. Nice. Pretty good, smooth all round of that car, to be honest. Do like it. Chalky 12 and Jahinio. I know somebody did want the Civic, but... That is the trophy. So they're going to be Laguna Racing Team. I don't know why I keep writing that. I just exclamation mark. That is Team Laguna. A few more cars to pull. Let's go. I do like this. It's pretty jazzy, isn't it? And that is Chris and Jonathan racing for 406. The Pug. 406. Nice. Now I think it was Atalad that asked for the Honda. It's on a wheel of fate. It gets pulled, then it gets pulled. If it don't, it don't. It stays on the wheel. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. What does he get? Ooh, the Mazda. The Vodafone lookalike. They've just become Mazda racing. Call him Spol Mazda. The hands have actually gone absolutely dyslexic. So yeah, wow. Not bad at all, not bad at all. So, Dazzler, RCMB2, BMW Racing Team. DMK Chalky 12, Jahinio, racing in the Laguna, i.e. the trophy. And Chris Shaw and Jonathan Jones are in the Peugeot 406. Oh, it's not a Peugeot. It is a Peugeot, but it's not a 406. And DDR Atalad and John O'Reilly, JRR8, there is racing in the Mazda. So, Pug gone. The Laguna gone. The Mazda gone. The BMW gone. That leaves the Honda and the Quattro replica there. Four more drivers. And then we'll put them back on the wheel and we'll get it drawn again. See who becomes the teammates. What cars they'll be driving. But they are the teams as it stands, ready for tomorrow night. Which will be tasty. I mean, I have introduced a bit of door rubbing, but you know, door rubbing as your side by side, not that side by side, but that side by side. You know, that one your rear wheel on their rear quarter, and then spinning them around. But if you're in side by side, going around the corner, lean, give them a wave, say hello. You know what I mean? That's to swap helmets at the end of the race. You know, but no dive bombing allowed. No dive bombing coming from 50 yards as they've got the brakes range. Boom, and then take them out. No, we're none of that. But a bit of touring cars, all about rubbing his racing and that. So, you know, I will be watching. I will be doing, well, as long as I've still got my PS5, I will be doing some post-race comps. So, I will be watching. I will be overseeing this, but DMK Chalky 12 is the man. You know, any other questions, you can come straight to me direct on Facebook Messenger. But Chalk will be hosting. I'll be overseeing the event, obviously. Any issues, just come see moi. But they are the teams. And I say it's going to be pretty tasty as well. I think it's pretty evenly balanced, to be honest. So yeah, I think we're in for a good season. We'll see how it goes. We're only going to have, I see some of our leagues have only been like 6 weeks long. You know, so we're going to run this at 6 weeks. I've got to pick the tracks. Obviously, you've got your test track tomorrow, which will be in the season. But I'll move it down the order. Brands Hatch tomorrow. That'll be, I think that's going to be running about 7:30. Then lights out at 8 o'clock for your 10-minute qualifying. Then you're going to have your 15-minute race. Then I don't know if your Chalk's going to throw in a little 5-minute break there. And then you'll have your 20-minute feature race. Yeah, your get this right. Teammates, obviously teammates points will combine, which will make the manufacturers up, if that makes sense. So if I finish first, my teammate finishes 8th. We'll combine the points that can make constructors points up. So there will be a drivers champion, there will be a team championship as well. So, but if numbers, and I hope they do improve, a bit like the Premier League when we got that off the ground, I hope they do improve, because then I will put trophies up for those. So go tell your mates, you know, get this lobby filled up, and I'll produce trophies. So yeah, that will be good. We'd really appreciate that. So let them know the Civic's still up, the Honda NSX is still up, the Quattro's still up. So yeah. So just to reiterate, you can rewind this if you want. Just go back, but I'll tell you again just at the end before I love and leave you. And I know I done a Wheel of Fate for ages. I actually love the Wheel of Fate. It is Dazzler 67, RCMB 2 racing for Team BMW, Chalky 12 and Jainio racing in the trophy for Laguna Racing, Chris Shaw, Jonathan Jones in the 406 racing for Team Peugeot, and it is DDR Attilad and JR8 there. I think that's his PSN name. John O'Reilly racing for Team Mazda. So it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. GT7 as well. It's being held on GT7. We're going to stick with it. I know there's been a few lobby issues still floating about, but you know, we'll persevere with it. We'll grin and bear it. We will. We'll grin and bear it. Yeah. But yes, watch this space. That's when we run on Sundays. And I will get live comms done in the week. Or I'll say live. Yo, Attilad is in the chat. Premier League champ, FA Cup champ is in the chat as well. How are you doing, my friend? How are you? I do like the new Micro Machine. Is it your lovely lady I seen come home in there with the Micro Machine toy on Facebook? Was it? Hot Wheels, is that what we're calling it? The Hot Wheels. Hope she as well. Just done the draw, mate, and I think you're in for a good stead, to be honest. I think you've got a good teammate and a decent car. Oh, do like a bit of tea. Do love a bit of tea. But yeah, really looking forward to this one. Should be really good. Should be really good. We have got a list. I have actually been busy the last couple of weeks putting a list together of what I want to bring to the DSC. New racing, new games. We've actually got now as well a Call of Duty admin. He's going to be sorting that out as well, because he's an absolute beast at Call of Duty. I can't even do shit on Call of Duty. I play it for playing its sake, but then I just get mugged off, clean off. This guy's an absolute legend. So any Call of Duty boys out there, let me know. I will send him your way. And we're looking to get a map filled. I think it was 24 players per map to fill it up. Looking to do some search and destroy, putting teams together as well. I'm going to go up against other teams. And I have got a pistol trophy for that as well. That will be a trophy of the event as well. Oh, it's the mother, was it? Smaktanika. Ooh, what car did you get? What car did you get? What did you want? I think you wanted the NSX, didn't you? Somebody asked me, can I have the NSX? Who asked for me? Who asked for it? Did you want? Well, just to reiterate, why you here, Mr. Champ? Team 1 is Dazzler 67 and RCMB 2. They're racing for Team BMW. Yeah, the only you liked, yeah. That's probably the best, apart from the ad, it's probably the closest replica I actually got. And the Laguna. I should have just put Renault down the side looking at it now, but yeah. So yeah. Dazzler 67 and RCMB 2 are racing for Team BMW. DMK Chalky 12 and Jainio are Team Laguna. Chris Shaw, Jonathan Jones are Team Peugeot. The Ultron, Team Ultron. That's a good one, that I might change it. And DDR Atalad, the champ himself, is racing with John O'Reilly, and you're racing in the Mazda. In the Vodafone replica up there, but it's obviously Team Mazda. So unfortunately, he didn't get the Honda, mate. It's still up on the wheel, as is the Quattro replica there as well, the Castrolade. That's still up there as well. You ended up with the Mazda, which I think looks pretty nice, to be honest. Well, you know, certainly test his skill, this one will, but it'll test his skill. Bops on, they're all going to be made equal. They're all going to be running soft tires. So yeah, yes, it's going to look good as well, I reckon. Now a bit of side by side action, a bit of door rubbing, no punting, mind. No, I made that very clear throughout the streams and that, no punting. Bit of door rubbing, I don't mind leaning on, a bit of a hardy barge, as long as it's not one of them. Fuck off. No, I don't want none of that. Bit of door rubbing, give him a wave, you know what I mean? Let him know you're coming through. I really hope you're looking forward to it, because I really can't wait. You know, I'll do post-race comms, obviously, because I'm in another race on Sunday nights. So I will be overseeing this one, as you know. Chalky 12 will be hosting it, and I will get post-race comms done. If I can get 4 more drivers to fill the Ade and the Hondas, and then we've got more or less got a pretty decent grid, I will put trophies up. So yeah, I want someone to become a Toca touring car champion, DSC style, my way. Yeah, really can't wait. I will obviously post these cars will be going up later today. So yeah, I will let you know when they go up in the chat. I will share them up today. They're all ready to go. Don't need to do anything to deliveries. They're all there ready to go. Oh yeah, can't wait. Really looking forward to it. I will do something special with the when I do the leagues as well. Obviously it's going to be drivers champion, then you combine team scores will go into constructors championship points as well, so it'll be good. It'll be a good league. See how season 1 goes of this, and then hopefully we'll progress. Really can't wait. Pushed it around a lot, put it in the GT Planet as well and all that, so should be really good fun. I'm going to get the room set up, and I'm going to invite Chalky in, and then he can copy the room settings and then just leave it at that. All he's got to do then is just change the track every week. This you've got your test race tomorrow, full test session tomorrow, I believe, from 7:30. Qualifying lights out at 8 o'clock, and then the league it starts next Sunday. Yeah, full starting next week. I mean, it don't matter. Not a lot of people turn up for testing, you know, but I just want to make sure everything runs smooth. You know, see what it's going to run like. Plus, if I can get a couple of pictures off the replay as well, I can start posting them about as well. So the cars, see what the cars look like on circuit. Bit of side by side action as well. Then I'll start posting some pictures up online from the race. So yeah, really can't wait. Gonna be good. Gonna be good. Like I said, we're going to have more GT3s as well. There's going to be the FIFA as well. That I'm going to get Aldo on that one as well, because he is the man of FIFA. It's either FIFA or eFootball, because the eFootball is a poor man's FIFA, but it's free, a lot cheaper, easy to get players as well. Don't have to spend much money. And obviously the biggest one as well compared to this one is going to be Call of Duty, where trophies will be happening as well. I think that's going to be in teams of 4. We're going to go up against, which is going to be able to do search and destroy, capture the flag, all stuff like that. It has been trialed out, so we're looking to put that up as well. So yeah, we've got a lot coming. So just be prepared. Bear with me. You know, it's been a while. I've been away from this side for a bit. Obviously due to getting this Goliath set up and push. I have been pushing iRacing quite a lot. So yeah, but I'm here. I haven't gone nowhere. I'm back, and I'll be pushing, and we'll be getting it sorted. So this is the first league of many coming to GT7. So just watch this space. Watch this space. Well, I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, give me a little like. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe. I know it's just banter and talking bollocks and drawing teams and cars, things like that. But we have got league races coming up. We've got post-race comms coming up as well. So would appreciate a bit of a like and a subscribe if you do. If you don't, I'm not asked. Up to you. But I've been DK10. I'm out of here. Peace.